Dear Donald Trump, so you call the Mexican people drug dealers, rapists, and criminals, and the media loses its shit. Say you want to build a wall, want to enhance the border and make Mexico pay for it because your business skills are just that good. Your campaign slogan, let's make America great again, with the unsaid words by kicking out all the brown people disguised and attached to the end of that statement. AKA, let's keep America American. Let's keep America white. Let's keep America inclusive by outcasting people who were here before you. What I want to know is who the fuck taught you history, Donald? Because it seems as if you forgot that the Southwest border, the frontera, the soil I soak my sweat in, the land I call home, once belonged to Aztecas, Mexica warriors, indigenous peoples who were then enslaved, raped, and murdered by white men who kind of looked like you. Did they ever teach you about the colonization of my ancestors, how men have been trying for years to create a thick line between us and them, a border so brutal any bold brown man who dares cross over can die in the name of American imperialism? Or did they skip all of that in history class? Did you read over Operation Wetback, the Zoot Suit riots in Los Angeles, the Great Boycott in California, the Poor People's March in Denver, SP 1070 in Arizona, the lynchings in Texas? Have you studied the suffrage of brown hands, the sweat of our brows, always fighting to stay, protesting the man, marching for freedom? Or let me guess, your history book painted you a picture of Mexican people that looked a lot like savages, freeloaders, criminals, farm workers, crop pickers, your maids and maintenance men. So now you take the same brush and paint the same picture for white America, claim that we flow in like water, dirty brown water flooding the pearly white streets of American cities. The funny thing about history, Donald, is that it loves to repeat itself. And you are nothing new with your racist generalizations and assumptions. You are not the first to label us bandits and mongrels in our own home. The media has been portraying us this way for years. The history books spew forth your ignorance. We have been kept out of America long before your pathetic excuse of a campaign suggested building a wall. You just called out an empire much bigger than your own. Just remember, Mr. Trump, the flood is coming now more than ever, and we, us wetbacks, are in fact the river. And the river is ancient, and the river runs deep, and the river will take no prisoners on election day. So keep telling them you're gonna build a wall, Mr. Businessman, and watch how the Latino vote all the way from Cali to Colorado to Chicago to New York. When we come together with our fists raised high, you will finally learn your history, that this land is ours for the keeping, and we ain't going nowhere. We're here to stay.